We're now ready to review our work. We've opened up the Eat Cake inventory list number 3 that's included in the Reviewing Your Worksheet folder on your exercise files to play around with the options that you can see when you want to review the information before you're ready to present it to other people. So if we take a look at the summary report that I've just created and I collapse each of my subtotals, so flour total, icing total, mix total, sprinkle totals, and grand toppings, I notice that I have one thing that's not showing up very clearly, and that's my grand total. I have a bunch of number signs in my particular final column, whereas if I moused over top of it, I would see that there's actually a value in there of the sum of all of the costs. One of the things that you want to make sure you're doing when you are proofing your work is that you're not sending out information that is hidden, like this. This is easily rectified by using something that we've learned in a previous movie, and that's to adjust the column width. The easiest way to do that is to go up to the top of your columns, making sure you're looking for the crosshairs, clicking and dragging the information out so that you expand the size of the column, and you're now able to see your grand total. We now want to take another look at the expanded list, so let's highlight all of the table, go back up to our outlined group, and use the Expand or Show Details command by clicking on the little button. You'll see that it's expanded the toppings option here. If I would like to do the rest, I can simply click on the plus signs in each individual category to expand the whole screen. Next, I want to go to the Review tab to see some of the other options that I can use when I'm reviewing my work before sharing it with people. One of the things that I always do before I send out any information is check my spelling. So by clicking on the Check Spelling option, it will go through all the information in the selected area and identify some spellings that may not be used in the dictionaries for the different languages that you're looking at. In this case, buttercream is suggested to be 2 words rather than 1. In my case, buttercream is going to be 1 word, and I'm going to ignore all instances where that suggestion may come up. Here it's found an actual valid spelling mistake where I've switched the letters in Dutch. I'm going to take its suggestion and change the spelling. It's checked all of the spelling in all of the cells that were selected, and now my spell check is finished. Now I'm sure that the information that is going to be presented in my worksheets are clear and free of spelling errors. I could also use the research options, which allows me to reference materials such as dictionaries and encyclopedias or translation services if I was going to be using multilingual spreadsheets. I could look up thesaurus information for words that may have similar meanings so that I'm not repeating myself. And I can also use the translating options in Excel spreadsheets.